morning, what's left of it anyway. It's about noon today, June the 1st, 83rd day in quarantine. And I just finished watching the mayor of DC. She's calling for a curfew for the next couple of nights. There have been riots in DC. Hopefully, no one's been hurt. I didn't even realize that that was happening. All of the news I watched this weekend was Minnesota, LA, other Chicago, other large populations were undergoing a curfew, but I haven't heard anything about my local area until this morning. I didn't hear that anybody was hurt, but I really hope that everyone stays safe, stay home if you can, support your people of color, your friends, your colleagues, those folks that are in your circles. Every time we have a tragedy like this and we have protests that become riots, that become looting, there are players out there who want to, take advantage of that and do bad things, but this is a cry for help, and they have been crying for help every time there's an injustice, and we need to do a better job as a society of listening, and that's not something that we have done or are doing very well. And I really hope that the message of the protest continues to outweigh the noise of the looting and the violence and the damage that's being done. Let's not lose the message that's going on here. We need to listen. We need to empathize. We need to value other people's lives. And our laws need to apply equally to everyone, regardless of your color, regardless of your religion, regardless of your beliefs. So, yeah, that's. I probably shouldn't say anymore. There have been so many good conversations. I watched the Today Show this morning, and in the third hour, they have this segment called Heard on the Third, and they were discussing fear of going outside, fear for their children, and one of the ladies said, I don't know what to say. I feel like I want to reach out, but none of the words I have are sufficient. And I feel exactly the same way. And all three of the other correspondents responded, knowing a person and knowing where they're coming from in their heart. It's okay. It's okay not to know what to say, but you should say something, and just come at it with a good heart. And together we'll get through this. And that's how we can build those bridges and move forward. All right, I'm gonna go get some lunch and check in with you later. Good afternoon, or I should say evening. I hope everyone's had a really wonderful day. I have recovered a bit from this morning and all of the news. I try to stay away from it as much as possible because it's so upsetting, but it's important to know what's going on and support the folks around us. So on to happier things. Work is over. It's been a gorgeous day today. 74, slightly breezy, sunny. It's amazing. Sat on the patio for a little while. Accidentally locked my dog in the garage. He was not happy with me, but he was okay. He's fine. I just had to make it up to him in treats later. So, on to fun things. I am working on a test knit. I've been working on this test knit for months now. I want to say we started New Year's Eve. My friend cast hers on, and we were supposed to be finished sometime in April, but I am a very slow knitter. Yeah, so I'm still knitting on mine. It's a cardigan. I'm just gonna hold it up a little bit. This is one of the panels, the left panel, and it's really, really cool. It takes 12 mini skeins of of any kind of yarn, and then one main color. So right now I'm knitting up the back portion of the cardigan. It's the Tamimi cardigan. I'm probably not saying that right. By Emily Stamets, and she released it early in April. It was a pre-release, and then in the middle of May it came out officially. And when I saw the post on Instagram asking for test knitters, I couldn't pass it up. I have never seen anything so gorgeous and striking as this cardigan. It's my second test knit cardigan, and I feel a little guilty saying it, but the other one is also unfinished. I'm just a really slow knitter. I thought that a couple of months would be long enough for me to get this work done, but apparently, as long as it is my only job, I could probably get it done. I could probably do it. But I'm making good progress, so I'm going to have 3/4 length sleeves on, and then I'll have to put the button band on the cardigan, and then it will be done. So I'm really hoping to be finished by the end of 2020. I'm hoping to be finished sometime in the next month. I think it can happen. So I do have a Ravelry page that talks all about this project and what colors I'm using, but okay, I'm not gonna go through all of these yarns because I cannot remember them all, but I love how they play together. I love the combination. I think this is going to be a lot of fun to wear. It'll be my first cardigan, my first actual garment to wear, so I'm excited about that. And my friend and I both purchased the Fantastitch pattern and kits that Hedgehog Fibers created when Stephen West published that pattern. Oh my god, Stephen West, take all my money. Why are you so talented? So I printed off my pattern, and we're gonna get ready to cast that on, but I'm really trying to wait until I finish my cardigan. Why is it so hard? Why can't I just stick to one pattern? I am not a monogamous knitter at all. Ask any of my friends. I have more whips than finished objects, and I have more yarn than I could find projects for, I am sure. But I am going to knit a bit and relax this evening, and I will see you tomorrow. I hope everyone stays safe out there. Be kind to one another, and enjoy some crafty self-time. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.